planning that, but Pasha remains low. He's still got the escape until JerAx in through the side. Doesn't actually have the stun, but the Sunstrike, the stun will be let out. Nada hits the money load, and that'll help him come back a little bit. Now up to level 5. Bounce down, but no wonder will he have enough speed to get out of this one. The stun, it's a triple stun out from JerAx. The Sunstrike won't connect. Now in comes Ramses. He was farming the jungle. He wants to find a kill. The snowball, who's Tuskar going for? The RP! Pasha, the perfect timing. Ana, deafening blast, trying to push back Ramses. He's able to actually do it. S4 has a double kill out of it. And they're not done yet, or are they? No one. Phase boots are on cooldown, so he's not going to run over the hill. For Roshan, the Terrorblade Illusions just coming to the front lines. S4 still with that Firefly triggered.
They saw JerAx. They saw JerAx.
And they pull him back in. The lasso is out. Fly goes into the Nova. Will the egg pop? Ramses tries to slow him down. The stun from JerAx will do the work. She get a 5-man stun. No! They kill him off just in time. Wukong command controlling on the back when JerAx gets mopped up by Ramses. No more command. No tail. He's got Sunder available. The Ice Wall from Ana is controlling no one, but here goes your RP. It catches out the Terrorblade. He will fall. No one. Not a healthy man. S4 still causing real problems at last attack, allowing Magnus. Pasha gets back to base in the back of his TP. In a moment's notice.
He was very out of position. That was unusual for No Tail to be in this kind of position. Generally just put the illusions to push there and go in the jungle with your hero, but maybe he's starting to feel like he's feeling the pressure. There isn't that many safe areas on the map right now. Nice lasso.
Right, lasso pulling back in. The Sunstrike's gonna hit the timing, and with the Wukong's command, there's no help coming to Solo. They can get rid of that Observe Ward as well, thanks to the sentry that's on the deck. Actually, no, let's look at no one. But the 4-star's still on cooldown for another 2 seconds. So we're sticking Napalm. Bloody Sigil, Ramses, he'll go in, the Sunray's out, will it be enough life to regenerate up S4? No,
nice.
He's trapped in the shards, locked in the icy cone of death, with Solo dropping the rock. Virtus.Pro, they bring down 2, Ana again with no buyback, will fall. Aegis Immortal is all. And with the Shadow Blade, Pasha will try and slip a little bit further forward. Sunstrike damage getting split between Lil as well as No One. They see a target as Ramses. He'll pounce himself away. He's just trying to poke the beast. S4 gets the blink lasso, but no one breaks free. The Tornado with the Wukong's command. There's a huge amount of combinations. Lil will fall quickly. Ursa has to peek. RP! Pasha! A whole enchilada. The Sun from Fly. They'll create space with the Firefly. It's actually nowhere enough. And a deafening blast tries to create more space. Fly. Yes, Icarus dive out. Ana's on the run, but you know who's coming. It's the Slark under the Orbs and Sentry. Triple kill for No One, but they want everything. They want Ada. Difficult to catch him though when you've got cold feet from the ice wall. He just ghost feeded on the Magnus, so he knew it. Pasha blinks forward, gets the RP off with a rolling ball of forward that actually punch kick him away. Will it be enough with Invoker? He does go down, 81 seconds on the sideline.
We're probably doing good. Maybe a bit misleading with the Midas and the XP talent on Tusk, but still.
S4's hunting. JerAx gets the stun out. They need to see Pasha the RP. It whiffs. He doesn't find the target. Tornado will fly through. The rock will drop. This will keep the rest of OG out. But JerAx into the Wukong's command, looking to fight harder. Rams at the cover of the BKB. They focus on the Monkey King, removing the command from the field. The Nova, it should be able to connect, but not in time to save Ana, or not in time to save Fly. Yes, it will. 4-man stun. The lasso is there. Will it be enough? No tell. The damage. Just a Terrorblade. He's getting enough of it out, actually. The support is there. He'll Sunder up No One, but he's lost his Metamorphosis. The damage, it doesn't, or does it? It does exist when Pasha skewers forward. The bash is there from No One, however, catching S4 down. As No One blinks and runs, Solo is left behind, No Tail. He does have that Metamorphosis and chasing after Solo. Needs a little bit more damage. One more hit will do it, and this will be a 4 for 3. Ramses is the man revealing himself in mid. The scan is out from the radiant side. They find No One, but the jump up from JerAx. He's on the hill. The Sunstrike should be able to connect, but no one protected by the BKB. The RP, it only connected over on Ana, who got pushed into the trees into relative safety. Nova is down. The stun, it's actually holding No One in position. This Nova, it should be able to connect. It actually will do so. The Slark can't run away from this. Virtus.Pro, they've lost 3. A terrible fight for them. After the back of that bottom engagement, they're looking for Solo. He's still on the run. S4's behind him. He has the Gem of True Sight. Now the Vision, the Sunstrike. Solo stops to heal. Actually saves him from the Sunstrike, but over into the tree line. S4, no Firefly available. So Solo needs some heavy jukes. Probably not going to be possible when he's sticky napalmed up. Movement is not the greatest friend. When 4, they'll easily kill off the Tuskar. In fact, they know it so well that Ana is already looking for another kill. He won't find it, however. But No Tail's ready to push. That's no Tuskar for 65 more seconds.
But the illusion army of Notel starting to go in and deal some damage here. Fatal Bonds will make quick work of it though. But still, this multi-lane push now coming from OG. They have the Forge Spirits bottom.
Ramses hunts Abyssal Blade. They're trying to clean up Ana again. S4 with a Flame Break. Tornado will fly up. A quick Yule Scepter. They need to get him out of here. The Aegis Immortal is still up at the RP. Connects beautifully from Pasha. Pull him back in. No one. It's time to nom 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 on OG. Will the damage be enough? Not with Notel. Summons the life back in again. Aegis Immortal will trigger. Pasha, he's ticking out at the moment. He will die. Another control. It's just too much control. No one. Spun up into the air once more. Comes down into the Sunstrike, and that will put him on the noggin. Solo, he's dragged out. Everyone's gone. GG! OG take game 1 in this grand final of Kiev.
Ah, what a Wukong's command to end it on, just to prove a point. Oh man, that spell is so...
But JerAx on the other side wants to go into Lil. That's 4 sticky napalm charges from S4. Lil is dropping fast. In fact, the Burrow Strike will not save him. Fly's last attack allows OG to spill the first blood on the downside for him is by the time he might have it, S4's already picking up the Blink Dagger. This is an 11.5 minute Blink Dagger on S4. Initiation is supreme. The Observer Ward of OG, this one that's so deep on the top lane, it saw Lil, it saw Solo come in. And Solo did it again. He went for the 0-2-3 build on this Warlock. He's looking for the AoE control. But JerAx smoking up. Ana's coming as well. The Blink Lasso, it's over on the Sand King. Spectral Horn, Notel understands. That SK kill is in the bag. So he moves over. They want the kill on Warlock. Short of level 6. Short of having a dream to defend that tier 1 tower.
The tower's gone. Very nice play. OG making sure to use Haunt off cooldown. And we'll give the last hit to Notel here.
Nice trade for Virtus.Pro, however. They are getting a lot of space in the bottom lane for the Bangers to continue his farm towards his own Blink Dagger, and Ramses applies pressure to the mid-tier 1.
JerAx has an invis.
They're getting everything they possibly can. And here comes Noone out from the tree line. As you said, JerAx with an invis, he can come through the back lines. Ready, doesn't have the Wukong command yet. When the Burrow Strike happens, Fly just gets deleted. Ramses S4's on top of him. The Thunder gives Ramses life back again, but the stun from JerAx holds him in position underneath that Firefly. So Ana can go to work, but no one. He really wants Templar Assassin with a push for the RP. It's Virtus.Pro who are finding the kills, but in comes Notel. He can't attack into Lil, at least with the dispersion. Lil's actually dying. The Shadow Word has to help out. There's also an Urn Charge, I believe. Can't find him yet. Now the Firefly up for S4. Starts sticky napalm charges. This will slow down the Ursa. The Flame Break.
Oh, he got
bashed by Roshan. The Sunray is actually burning through the Ursa. He'll survive through the enrage, but in comes Ana. The Rock will drop. But it's only to control the Templar Assassin. Ursa's already down Epicenter. Lil needs to do some damage with the Burrow Strike forward. He's doing it into Notel, but there's 1 charges. There's survivability. They still haven't killed off Roshan yet. Fly gets back out again. S4 is already going to Sentry Ward up on the hillside, so there'll be no quick shenanigans. Then S4, blink forward. Oh, he'll get Burrow Strike. He wasn't in range for a lasso. He'll force up just far enough away. And with the Spectral Horn, they will come in. Notel joins the fight. Pasha, he was still burning into the Firefly. Now into the egg. There won't be enough of a stun to get that Nova off in the epicenter. Perfect from Lil. Burning through OG. They're down 3. They're down 4. At the tier 1 tower is the consolation prize as well. Everything goes to VP. Virtus.Pro apart from Chaotic Offering. And S4 tries to slow down the push with the Firefly. As sticky napalm upheaval is there. So OG can't jump.
Hard with the power, it's 400 damage.
Hang on, S4 go this? They still don't have Ana. Ana's farming. He has a TP scroll available, but he's trying to finish up the Desolator. He just got enough money for it. And he hasn't okay, here comes your TPs. They're all coming back. OG, this is their time that they want to fight. Ramses doing the work from range.
God, this is so filthy. It's a combo we've seen before, but I forgot how stupid it is. That is some crazy damage output from Ramses.
S4, Firefly's up, Blink Lasso, we found the target, the Burrow Strike didn't connect, they got the Magnus with the Spectral Horn, JerAx creates the perimeter, but Virtus.Pro, they're already so far away, jumping illusion to illusion, they find the real Notel, a 3-man rock, no Fatal Bonds to follow up, thanks to the stun from JerAx, but no one, he's just going in, he's going ham, picking up S4, they turn their attention towards Fly.
Fight, they lose at least their bottom racks, maybe even the mid-tier 2 and more.
Where's the scan?
Oh, they got
the
JerAx off the
JerAx is down, but they're coming from the rear. There's no scan out just yet. Batrider jumps in. They did find again the Magnus, and with a jump forward, the damage is big on the Warlock. He'll fall. The Nova, it won't be able to trigger. He got focused down too well, but Lil is so low. Anna was able to do a lot of damage, but Noone, he's so far down. Ramses can just hold and stay and just pawn with this Terrorblade. He'll look for more with the Skadi slow now. S4's the man on the run. Ursus ready in 1 second to blink forward. Look for his target. The Observer Ward is up. They can play the game of vision. And goodbye Ramses. He'll TP away to safety. Anna will love to find this kill. You don't have the lasso, but maybe with Sticky Napalm, they can burn through the Aegis. Actually, no, it's already gone. It's just timed out. Noone is actually stranded here with no more friends. It's a big kill to get. He's 10-1, but then again, Noone with the control. JerAx will have to come and help out. It'll be Anna to take it, ending a 6 times kill streak for 700.
Strong, but no Warlock in position, no RP. Mag is low. They will be able to do at least some good damage here. They want to try to force this buyback, but I think this is fightable by OG even without the Spectre if they combine their spells well.
OG's looking for it. They have to get a little bit of mana into Anna. That's the reason why they're triggering off the Shrine. Blink Lasso, not going to happen. Lil actually got the perfect positioning, catching on S4. You'll Scepter up, plus a Spectral Haunt, creating absolute chaos. And JerAx, the 3-man stun with a Wukong command. They catch VP out. Ramsey's able to get the Thunder off, and maybe Solo can turn this around with the Rock Drop, plus getting the Fatal Bonds, but they can turn their attention over towards. Oh, actually, yeah, they can. Solo, because no one popped. Anna will have the damage. Solo will go down, and Virtus.Pro, they lose the whole kit and caboodle. In the water when Ramses has all of this going his way. And there's the Metamorphosis up.
He hits for 700 right now.
Okay, the lasso is on an illusion. He didn't get the real one. Spectral Haunt will happen, however. Solo dropping down low. Anna can't finish the job. The Rock won't really connect on anything. JerAx still waiting for the Wukong's command. He's a hit on Solo. Actually dropped him down very, very low. Solo has to retreat back out. And you see Anna with the haste rune jumping through the rear, but Lil will find him first. Burrow strike out. Oh, Anna down. Ramses will take the kill. Even the Sunder used on S4. So Ramses is back up.
Look at this tower!
And he's just pounding it down. Smack, smack, smack. They just keep going. Ramses, the unstoppable force, or is he? Anna's trying to get rid of the golem. The melee racks will fall. Now the skewer over. They remove Outfly. But is there more damage? Ramses, he's still slowed up. Remember, he's got the Aegis Immortal. The Fatal Bonds, it connects S4 and Noone. Sunray, the burn damage is there. No one's on the run. Remember, he doesn't have the Aegis, the Immortal. And it's VP. They've lost a hell of a lot of heroes. They claimed a lot more in return. And with the help of Lil's Epicenter, maybe they can claim more. Ramses, he's still in the middle of this fight. Sunder is available. JerAx has to be careful, especially if he goes Wukong command. They commit to the engagement. The Sunder used over on Anna. They're outside the Wukong's command, but you've lost your Terrorblade. Lil will fall as well, but once again, Virtus.Pro, they may lose the fight. It's nothing.
If you get wiped, it's pretty bad.
Keep your eyes peeled for the Monkey King. He put an Observer Ward up. It's pretty high Observer Ward plus the Sentry. So looking for the targets. Batrider's out there too. A Sentry and Obs down for Virtus.Pro. And now the blink away. S4 very nervous.
Noone is just sitting in the bottom lane, only letting his illusion push. He doesn't want to show on the lane. He's still scared that VP could try to catch him out. Is not the case. VP have 5 heroes top.
The Observer Ward's going to reveal them all now. So if Noone wants to come out and beat into the tier 2 tower, he can do so. Remember, they have Spectral Haunt to bring him back in. The Observer Sentry, the RP, it catches Anna. This could be big. The Wukong command, however, on the back lines. Rock may turn this fight around, but Anna gets the distance. He won't kill off Solo. Instead, it's Noone. He's the one doing the murdering at the back claws. 2 down for the moment. The Nova will trigger, but all the sun's up as the golem. But inside the base, it is the king of ludicrous damage. It is Ramses' triple kill, and GG. We avoid the clean sweep as Virtus.Pro level the series 1 apiece.
Yeah, DT again. This is actually unbelievable. I know AUI loves this kind of stuff. He's going to be having a blast just looking at these numbers, you know. It's like absolutely absurd. Scary, bro. They're just getting way more out of the map than OG.
That 0 kill may change. You got only 1 point up in Upheaval from Solo, so you went for exactly the same build, but there's no level 6 on the Storm Spirit, so you can rely on Lil. This Storm needs to be able to connect. JerAx, he actually can't do it. He was short of the mana, which means he cannot hold VP in place, which allows Virtus.Pro to get first blood, and Lil's not done. He'll chase down JerAx, as he's got the nighttime advantage here. A 2-0-1 over on Lil and JerAx. Well, Stomp comes off cooldown, but Lil can just basically like tiptoe around this. JerAx goes for the Stomp in the tree lines. He voids him. He's got more than enough damage, and JerAx is toast. Now top lane. Okay, Fly, what do you want to do? You just lost so many of your teammates. Icarus side back under the tier 1 tower. There's the observer ward behind the tower, so they know that S4 is alone, and the other observer ward is watching inside the jungle, exactly where Lil now initiates onto Ana. Ana's having a lot of mana. He's got 2 bottle charges up his sleeve, needs to get back under the safety of the tier 2 tower, not to mention the Spirit Stomp, but that both just got burned. Another quick jump, but Void is available. Ana's in so much trouble. Virtus.Pro, all 3 kills currently belong to the Night Stalker. And he's back behind the tower into the trees. S4 has to know something's a little right, and now he definitely does. Lil reveals himself. S4 still under the cover of fog, and then Blink, Skewer pulling Pasha back under the tower. Pasha does get the call off, but with the Spirit forward, looking for the Stomp. It connects on Pasha and Ana right in the middle of him. The Spirit damage, the Golem will fall, trying to turn the tide of this battle, but with the Warlock already down and Pasha trapped in the trees underneath the Nova. That stun is actually going to cancel. They pull him back in with a Vortex. Ana will find a double kill. Like VP bearing down an OG.
This ward of flies is good, but they're under smoke. Pasha could find an opening here.
Yeah, it runs in through the rear. There's your jump up, double call. He got the big ones. He got Fly as well as S4. JerAx split. It doesn't create enough work, or actually it does. Combining it with a Stone Gaze, Pasha will die, but Medusa now left alone. Not enough mana for shield. And a big hit. Solo creating the spell.
About getting the jump, having vision advantage. Noone gets Mana Shield off in time.
Yeah, he needs to stay alive. Support is coming in. JerAx, the Spirit Stomp. Ramsey still protected. Lil actually dodges it. The Stun Ray is keeping Medusa up, but there's your call from Pasha. Ana jumps in deep. The RP from S4. It gets whopped. Only the Golem was affected. And now with the Nova, there will be a double stun on Noone and Pasha, but they're ready to fight once more. Icarus dive away as S4. He will be culling bladed down. Pasha with the double kill. The initiations have been perfect for Virtus.Pro when they've looked for them. And they're going for more. Fly wants a Stun Ray up. The call is there, but he only goes one direction. Now people slowing down Noone heavily. The Stun Ray is out, so Medusa still silenced up. Can't let the Stone Gaze go. Fly is keeping Medusa there. Here comes your Spirit into the Stomp.
Nice
the Culling Blade was too early. Life Stealer as well as the DK. They might get stopped for a second, but the damage is still being done. Medusa falls, and Ramses once more. JerAx, it is the biggest meat pile for him just to steal from. Another double kill for Pasha. He's been the man of the hour, but Upheaval is making this difficult. Ana in the neighborhood, bring him back to the Remnants. There goes your Stone Gaze. So you do get rid of the Golem. Where's the support? S4's waiting. He's still under the cover of Invis. He has his Blink available. He wants them to group up so he can go for the RP, but VP's positioning is so scattered. He'll have to skewer into the 2-man RP, but there's just no follow-up. The ET Splitter won't do jack. When Medusa is gone, the ET Splitter try to create more space. Ana will have to deny himself up. OG are down 2 cores with no buyback. BKB also on the Dragon Knight, so he is going to be huge in this fight. Oh, Ana jumps in, tries to clean up the wave. No one jumps up. There's your Stun Ray again. Need to keep him alive with the RP! Magnus hits on them all! The Stun Ray's been pushed down a little bit further. They've only killed off the Warlock with the ET Splitter. It'll kick in. Ana is low. Ramses. The Rage will wear off in a second, so he has to start backing up. The tower is still OG's objective. They haven't brought it down. The denial not going to be possible. OG does get the last hit, but Noone, you can't leave him alone. Storm already did. Ana has left. He's gone top to start the push going. While Ramses and Lil, they start the fight. Pushing in towards the Medusa. JerAx tries to create space. They get the stun off with a Culling Blade. Noone will fall. OG trying to push the envelope, but they get punished as the pickoffs.
OG is really, really good. They have a lot of information to play with here.
If they can actually make any use of it, the Yule Scepter is up. They try and keep the axe under control so he can't blink forward, but the Dragon Knight, he's able to do so with a double breathe fire. Magnus will fall before he gets the RP off. Dragon Knight locked in stone for almost an eternity. Eternity is over, and he'll turn himself over to Medusa. The Storm, it's not him. He can't help out here. It's just run away. Ana's gone top already. The control is perfect. No one's damage output. The splash with both breathe fire and double damage dragon form. He was hitting, like, we already had the Terrorblade doing terrible, terrible damage. This time around, it's the Dragon Knight.
They found Mag with Axe.
Oh, the jump! Oh. He got another one. He got the other Titan. Easy as pie.
Axe, boys.
Lil is still a walking map pack.
He has darkness. That's Roche.
You thought the night was going to end.
OG can't get in.
Spirit Stomp.
They can try to steal it with Storm. He's
long jump! Snatches the Agency model. It's Ramses that does it. Anna killed Roshan. Now they turn their attention over towards Pasha. The stun, it won't connect from the Elder Titan. Dragonite has to wait this out with upheaval. They just can't really move anywhere. Anna's already leaving. He understands. Cut your losses. This fight is VP's.
Their draft is always good, and the games they lose are mainly to themselves, to be honest.
Here they come.
Dominant, here we go.
They wanted to Dragon form. You know what he wants to do? Blink and Dragon Tail stun. Whoever can find. S4 goes for the skewer. Ramses was close by, but they just drag in DK. And well, S4 down again. Buyback is available while VP, they're deep inside the base. Where is your jump in? Magnus actually holding onto his buyback. Now is Pasha. Gets the call off, but you'll set it up pretty quickly. The jump forward is over on the DK. Now this BKB is one off, but the chaotic offering is absolutely perfect. Combining it up with the fatal bonds. The damage, well, then again, now you've actually got Virtus.Pro starting to retreat. Skewer back over. The RP is up for S4. Combining with a Shockwave and Sunray and the Storm from JerAx. Virtus.Pro have to stick around. Ramses is a sole survivor for this team. He's looking for a kill on Medusa. Make this worthwhile. But the Yule Scepter, it buys time. It buys space. They understand killing off Ramses.
To be able to claim it
Here
back.
they go. Infest onto the Dragon Knight. He can breathe fire and push this mid lane in just a little bit harder. Roshan's up in 15 seconds. The Spirit from OG, they're trying to stay as close as they can. Their observer wards on the Radiant side of the river, but as Dragon who wants to fight the jump in through the rear. They get that kill. S4 is down with no buyback. Medusa, the Stone Gaze, she hasn't triggered it yet. Is it going to be enough time? Now it's going to come off. Slow him down. Wait for these BKBs to wear off into the Supernova. And Dragon Knight, he can't get away. Bloodthorn up. Ramses was actually stoned, and now they will have more time. The rocks will fall. The Fatal Bonds will hold him there. No one is toggling his way through this entire fight. They just can't get the kill. Notal will fall. And DK finally is down to the ball lightning, and it will get back into safety relatively. But he's lost two heroes. Fly is still on the run. No ability to dive. He'll be calling bladed down by Pasha. And Virtus.Pro look for their second lane of racks. Buyback is still short by 800 gold on Anna as Ramses starts the assault.
He doesn't care.
No. Why would you? You got a secondary life plus a heart and a life stealer. The skewer, it's on no one, bringing him in range of the tier 4 towers. The creep waves there, they just don't have enough. The Magnus up in the air with the Yule Scepter. RP is still available, and you get again the stoning onto the Dragon Knight, but the rock is perfect. No one's falling down low. Triggers the cheese. The RP is there. Will it be enough damage? Notel trying to split the damage out, but he's lost his Storm Spirit. He's lost that single target. The fly, the stun, it creates space. Comboing out with JerAx as no one is falling down. He can't toggle himself through that one. Now Ramses, he will try and go for the run. You still have brought down all the racks, and so the Megas are on the field. And come on back, Pasha. S4 will skewer you in. Lil wants to keep fighting, and so does Ramses. This guy still has an Aegis. He wants an engagement. He wants OG to come to him. He wants to be one game up in the grand final, and all he needs to do is want it a little bit harder. Push the tier 4 towers and take it now.
40 seconds on the Storm Spirit. They're down mega creeps. Ramses is
burning.
More or less immortal.
Someone put some sunblock on him. Fly doing too much work. Spirit's out, doesn't really affect Ramses, doesn't have his rage, but there's your call. It got Magnus. There's no RP. The spins are doing the work. S4 has to force up himself up, but now they're actually locked together. The photo bonds are there at the same time. Well, Live Stealer, that's not working for him. He has to toggle his way through under Notel. Remember, he's still got the Aegis. Finally, they'll burn him.
Oh,
he lost his friend in the axe, so there's less manliness on the front lines. Ramses wants to run. JerAx will send him up and towards the air. No Spirit, but here comes your TP in from S4. Where's your stun under rage? It doesn't exist. And Solo also successful. TP away.
Up some camps. VP are having none of it. They want to go.
Yep, they're coming in. The stun is already there. They found Anna. S4. Yule Scepter will send up the Dragon Knight. Sets him up for the skewer back. No one's not part of this fight. Maybe with the Stone Gaze. They're keeping no one out of the engagement, allowing Anna and Notel to focus on the Immortal. I don't know why they want to do that. Ramses still alive. Down to 1/3 life. The rock will drop. Gets the extra stun. They're bouncing around. Double buybacks. Requires RP still available. They come back in. The 3-man RP. The damage. It needs to happen right now, but no one's just standing his ground and doing the work. This should be it. This should be GG, because you've got OG 1 foot in the grave, and now they're about to be pushed in by the Russians. Virtus.Pro, they have wiped OG from the face of the earth and are now 1 game up in the Kiev Major Grand Final.
So we're dealing that magic damage, but if you're using that just to offset the Flame Guard, you're probably not playing this lane to your strength.
Yep.
We don't see this lane played very often. That's why I'm not 100% sure about it.
Anna, he's going to flame guard up. JerAx with the rolling boulder in. Lil's taking way too much damage. Anna.
Or small items early on? I actually don't think so.
Probably not for him.
Oh, he could go for a Ring of Aquila. I don't think we're going to see that, though. And there goes
it's still going to offset the money. With Noone finding these tower pickoffs, the Enigma now running the head of Midas. So it was an 8.5-minute Midas coming out in the courier to S4, but he's being ganked up. If he loses the courier as well, Solo's coming in, Fly is nearby, lets the battle bonds go. Black Hole instantly cancelled, but now with the Searing Chains, the double spear is forward. Lil and Solo may pay the price to kill off the Enigma. Be careful, the Observer Ward is in range. They see Pasha and Ramses moving out.
Oh, Lil on Fly.
Into the mid, he's going for the solo kill. Fly, oh no, the Wukong command will finish him off. And S4 won't get there in time. But the top lane pressure is now going to work. No Global Silence, no Wukong's command. So Metamorphosis gets triggered and Terrorblade pushes to the tier 2 tower. Solo will come up, trying to actually stop this, but then again, you've got Monkey King getting caught on the way through. Ramses will try and be involved as well. Here goes your RP. Solo onto Anna. The Flame Guard protection. He Spirit jumps forward, actually into a kill position, taking Solo. The Spirit away, the skewer will work, but the defensive Spirit allows him to escape. The kick, it catches two. S4, they can go for more. Will he actually put down the hole? Not required. The kills, they're all rolling the
Position for VP to even go for that smoke, but if they don't show the Juggernaut, I guess it's too easy for OG to figure it out. But they read it anyway, and now Ramses is in a lot of trouble.
It's just the wraparound starts to spin. S4, let it go. The Black Hole spinning him around until Noone will find the kill. 312 gold for that kill, and that's going to bring Morphosis feeding into the melee racks. Fortification will protect it for the moment. Silencer, remember all these big ollies are up. Watch for his global silence time and the position of the Magnus around the south. He's ready to jump. Pasha needs a big one. They're not completely grouped up. Now the Wukong's command is out, and he found them. He found two, dragging him back into three. It's the miracle fight right now for Virtus.Pro, but no! The Thunder from Noone, it got off in time. They at least killed off the Enigma. Noone, no more life to really fight with. He'll end up going down minute on the sidelines, and Virtus.Pro are doing the work, but the Magnetize is burning through Virtus.Pro. Anna back in, needs a little bit more chip damage. Able to do it, the Accuracy Mortar will burn. He's got a defensive Spirit. Noone trying to camp it. There goes your attack. The Shockwave missing from Pasha. They want that Blink Dagger to remain on cooldown, and they're going to slip into the base. They want someone to come in closer, and they found one. It's the Monkey King. They want to delete the King.
No buyback.
And he won't be back.
That's Elena Rax, probably.
It should be. Pasha, Searing Chains, they keep him at bay. RP's available. JerAx making sure that Pasha cannot jump in. They get the lane of Rax, and now either they get out or they rotate to mid, and that's actually what Notail's doing. He's still got a lot of illusions up with the Metamorphosis buff. They want to go for more. Juggernaut starting to spin. That damage output is ridiculously huge, and the stun forward. The Searing Change is there. Ramses will burn. He will have to bite back. They have to fight. Global Silence available for Noone, but again, Anna is keeping the VP lineup sleight-of-fisted and on the back lines. Solo lets the ulti go, but Noone, well, he's got more to let go. Jumping forward. There goes your rock. It connects on Pasha. He won't get the RP off. This could be it. No RP, and GG, well played. Under the cover of the Black Hole, OG will do what hasn't been done in 4 years of Dota 2 Valve tournaments. We've got ourselves Mud Golem and Centaur again. The multiple stuns. Ramsey gets initiated on. The dust will trigger. Ramsey's preparing the concoction. Throws it towards JerAx. The Shadow Wave is there. There isn't a shallow grave. He didn't save the point for it, but JerAx gets invis. Thanks to the dust. He is revealed, however. Ramsey's on the run. He needs to survive. Hoof stomp out from S4. Double edge available, and he will slice the Enchantress out, but the body block. The Enchantress Crypt is doing the work. Not to mention the concoction from Ramsey's. It'll fly out. A double kill for the safe lane Alchemist. JerAx is back. He'll try and work with flying, but the Centaur stomp is there. Mud Golem stomp up in a second too. But it's VP trying to be the aggressors, and they get first blood on the top lane. That Centaur's not even done. The double stuns fly out. Lil does it from the grave, even from the base, I should say. Pasha, can JerAx get the fist bump in? Yes, he will. Noone, Sharkram's coming off cooldown in a second. Pasha doesn't have press the attack, but he's got duel. Does he want to find it? Noone, Timber changes his way up. Pasha is low. Shadow Word will give him a little bit more life, not to mention the movement speed. He's just trying to juke it around, and he does it successfully. Lil and Solo will both rotate down on Pasha. He's looking for the dual damage. Phase boost will trigger. He's got the movement speed, catching the tree protect, but now in comes N0tail. Slices him in two, but the damage from Noone has arrived as well into the tree line. No eclipse available. N0tail starts his TP. Will they find him in time? Half a second, 0 seconds, he's out. He's now got the armlet coming on the courier. 4-staff, Noone jumping in on this top lane. That centaur from Lil is on the way in. S4 stampedes, but the duel holds him under the tier 1 tower. Shallow grave, it will last long enough, so there's no dual damage, but S4 just chasing after Pasha. We're about to do anything but say, well, come at me, bro. I'm dead anyway.
They didn't have any info to go with their OG. Bit surprised that S4 and Fly go for this push as 2 heroes.
He's trying to go after Ramses. Chakram damage is decent, and with another Timber Chain available, he's going to miss the target. Ramses preparing the concoction because supporters arrive in the form of Noone. N0tail brought down. Ramses will find his 3rd kill of the game. Anna in through the rear. Lil, he actually has the damage if he waits it out perfectly into that impetus. He doesn't have the range, but Anna is dying. Concoction, they need the vision. Fly, no shallow grave. He'll go down as well. Virtus.Pro, they're destroying OG on the bottom lane, bringing it to 10-2 through the OD. Yeah, they're inside the pit. Vision is negligible, in fact, non-existent for OG. And Chakram was just used by N0tail to force out the mid lane, so yep, the weave will give the vision instead. That's the power of OG. They had it with the Batrider before. This time it's the power of the Dazzle. Timber Chain forward, looking for the damage with the Chakram. They push him around as N0tail. There's a jump forward, the Hoof Stomp. It connects on the OD. They're going to kill him off. This is a big fight if they can keep the contesting there. The rock will fall from Warlock, combining with the Feather Bonds. JerAx creates a little bit more space with the overgrowth. The damage from N0tail is huge, but not enough. Noone is just doing his work. He survives through this. He wants one more hit on N0tail. Solo actually gets the kill because of the fatal bonds. He got hit by the Ancients, and 4 heroes go down for OG, and this will allow Virtus.Pro to take gem in there. You're probably giving it to VP, and that's a nightmare for a Tree Protector.
Absolutely.
Here comes your TPs in as well. N0tail going to arrive. Lil's in the neighborhood, but they look towards Solo and Pasha. Yul Scepter up. Ramses, he's the man that's left behind. Wants to armlet toggle his way through. JerAx keeping his eyes peeled, sees the golems moving forward. Dust is on the Enchantress. That's the reveal. Concoction flies out from Ramses. Hits on the Dazzle. Living Armor's giving a little bit more life, but 4-star Finn. Okay, Dazzle's got nothing to work with. That OD is just so strong. The rock in the back lines. They catch out another, and this time it is dual victory damage. Plus 14, Pasha. I mean, they smoke up quickly, but right underneath. Actually, the Divers overall didn't see it, so a Hoof Stomp forward. They get the double edge off. Will Solo go down? Push him up into the hill. In fact, well away from the rest of the Virtus.Pro lineup. So VP, 42 seconds without actually having Warlock. He doesn't have buyback, and OD burnt his BKB.
So did Troll.
Oh boy. Okay.
It was a trade-off.
So Roshan begins. Troll wants to kill him off as quick as he possibly can. Alchemist preparing. He is the front line tank. He is the sponge of Virtus.Pro that can keep draining himself through Chemical Rage. In he comes. The Chakram's down. The Hoof Stomp's done. Will it be enough? Yes, it is. On top of Noone. The charge forward. N0tail wants kills. The intelligence, so it's up to 24. And Eclipse is available. They'll drop. S4. The Shallow Grave will keep him alive. JerAx got the little bit of space. Remember, he's the one carrying the gem pass. Will duel him up. Bring him down. N0tail as well will fall. OG, they're falling apart. The Aegis Immortal will burn. Troll Warlord back into the fight, but Ramses, the stun is available. No BKB available for the Troll Warlord. Lil pounding him down. You have a small chance of victory. Actually, no, you don't. Anna, you're toast. Burnt toast.
Tanky health-wise.
They're leaving. JerAx, he found a target. The weave actually gave a little bit of vision, but he wants to punch into Ramses. JerAx doesn't actually get the bash, however. Concoction's preparing the rock with the Fatal Bonds. Will connect out. Yul Scepter, they're keeping OD out of the fight. And the big rune, they're holding him there. But the damage, you'll drop the hammer, but the bash again is still doing its work. N0tail, this Timbersaw, he's the man doing the damage until Anna. No, it's a lockdown. You actually have the fight going the way of OG. A buyback will come out from Ramses. Warlock, Solo is on the run. No front, and look at OG. They want murder. They feel they've got the advantage. The smoke will break. Lil is revealed, and look at Ana. He's just trying to gun towards whoever he can. Now the duel, it's over on Ana. He didn't get his BKB off the Hoofstomp plus the Stampede. The time is there. No one. Again, a very ineffective ultimate from him. You brought down the tree, but at what cost? Centaur will fall. Ana needs to do more damage. No one so low. Ana with a double kill. Hold his ground. Randy is bashed. He can't get away. Ana is on the run. Noone needs a shallow grave. He'll deny himself. The Impetus was chasing him. 100 seconds, however, with a lot to work with. And here comes Virtus.Pro into the pit. They start the duel. The Rock is decent. The Noone plus JerAx. The perfect rooting. The duel. Pasha is gone. Enchantress is gone. They're pushing onto S4. Alchemist needs to do more work, but he can't finish the job. Defensive imprisonment. No one's not even part of this fight. Ramses will die. No one will blink up, but 3 heroes down. Only one has buyback. And that's the Alchemist. Roshan belongs to OG, but JerAx, he's not done yet. He continues the chase, looking towards Solo. The orb damage is also giving the intel steal while pushing up the top lane. They need to create more space. Blink's already been used. Force, TP, the Yule Scepter. No one is stuck. He's trapped. Defensive imprisonment. Blink dagger off cooldown. Right now they know where he's going to go, and Noone chains him through, cancelling the blink dagger, forcing the buyback already. Virtus.Pro on a knife's edge. And his regeneration, not what he wants, but BT's in.
Here comes Ana.
Yep, he's the man on the front lines. Where is that duel? Pasha's looking for it. In they jump. The duel is out. The orb damage is on Ana. They're going to bring him down pretty low, but the shallow grave is keeping him alive. There's all the intel stolen up. They're still fighting, but you've lost the Legion commander. Aegis Immortal will trigger. So Troll Warlord back to the world living in a second. A quick little push away. No one needs to keep the damage going. He doesn't have the Eclipse. Too many are falling right now for Virtus.Pro. No one back into the fight, but the Hoofstomp from S4. He's caught them. 3 down. This could be the enchilada right now. Ana focusing on the racks. He will fall. Lil is doing the work. OG are pushed back. They hold the rage racks.
Noone is going to buy back. He has 14 seconds cooldown on travels. They're going to buy
they
back
know it.
as well.
They know
have
it's now.
The buyback advantage.
They know it's now.
I can't believe VP held that, but the buybacks are on cooldown. This will be Megas, and more likely the end of
the second rock. He bought Refresher Orb. Screw the Aghanim Scepter. He just needed a second rock. If he can live, he may not be able to. The chakrams are killing him off. Noone will watch maniacally as Solo has to run back to his fountain, and here they come. Stampede, jump forward, catch out Lil. The rocks will drop, but they just don't have the damage to repel OG. Virtus.Pro call it. GG. OG will be claimed for time. Dota 2 major winners here in Kiev. They upset the local team in OG. You would think with that celebration, it was the first time they won a major.